Hey everyone, I hope that you guys are doing amazing wherever you are. Before I start, I wanted to give a brief spiel. If you guys are interested in joining my team, you can do that at patreon.com/boomshikha. So that's patreon.com/boomshikha. And on there, I'll share videos and my writing that I don't ever share anywhere else. So if you guys want to do that, go on there. All right? Right, back to my video. So what I was going to talk about today is how INFJs are kind of like a beacon for broken people, for lost souls, for people who are in need of someone who can see them, who can truly see them, who can notice them in all of their misery and pain and brokenness, right? I've noticed for myself at least, I don't know how it is for all INFJs, for me specifically, I could be sitting anywhere in the world. I could be sitting on a rooftop by myself, just doing my own thing, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, like a deer in a headlight, some random person's going to show up, and obviously, because I am crazy and I am an INFJ, I'll invite them to sit with me, because that's what I do, and they do, and all of a sudden I'm hearing their life story and how they're so lost and alone and they don't know what they're doing, and I'm leading a counseling session all of a sudden with this stranger who I just met 2 seconds ago. And for some reason, this happens to me all the time. All the time. My sister actually laughs at me because she says that you need to kind of make your eyes a little bit more grim and make your face a little bit more evil, because people are looking at your eyes and your face and they see the kindness or the generosity or whatever it might be. They're seeing something in there, and you need to become a little meaner. Show your mean face. I don't know if that works. But obviously it's not working because everywhere I go, I'm surrounded by people. Again, I'm not saying this in a bad way, but this is how it happens. I'll be just walking down the street or I'll just be doing my thing, and these broken people, like a beacon, are just like attached or attracted to me. And I think this is an INFJ trait, and that's why I wanted to share this with you guys, because it happens to me all the time, all the time. All of these people who need help, who need, I think, professional help in a lot of cases, not my help, because I can't give that kind of help in a lot of cases, so I can direct them to people. But a lot of times people will come and tell me all their secrets, and I'm just sitting there thinking to myself, I don't understand what's going on. What is going on here? Why are you telling me all these things? I am a stranger. Don't tell me these things. I don't want to know. I don't want to know because I'm afraid, because I don't know what to do with this information a lot of times. And some of these people who are telling me their information, their stories, are dealing with situations that are really dire, right? They're really, really dangerous situations. People are dealing with abusive boyfriends, and some of them are anorexic to the point of death. And like, I'm sitting there, I'm thinking to myself, I am not qualified. Please step back and go find a professional person, because I don't know what to say to you. I don't know how to help you. But for some reason, they keep on coming over and over and over again. And I just don't know what to do about it. Again, I'm not saying that I want to avoid them completely, but I really don't know how to help these people. And so what I'm doing is obviously directing them to professional help every single time. Go to a therapist. Please go to a therapist. You need to go to see a professional person who knows about this stuff. I don't know. I have no idea. I am not even a coach, really. And I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm a counselor because I'm an INFJ, but I counsel. Like, in the fact that I can listen, I can be there for you, but that's all. That's all I can do. In a lot of cases, in these cases, that's not enough. That is not enough. I can't do more than that, and that's not enough. They need more help. They need a professional who can listen to them and give them perhaps medication or professional guidance of sort, right? I can't do that. But for some reason, as I said, particular INFJs are like beacons. I'll just be sitting with someone, they're like, well, can we go for a coffee? Strangers do that all the time to me. Can we go out for a coffee? I'd love to talk to you. I'd love to hear your story. I'm like, yeah, sure, for sure. I think that's where I need to say, no, I'm sorry, I can't do it. But for some reason, I'm like, yeah, definitely, let's do it. I love meeting new people. I love talking to new people. I love learning about their stories. All of this is juice for me to learn more about myself, and about juice for me to write my stories, my fiction stuff, right? So I'll always say yes, yeah. Obviously, yeah, let's go for coffee. I'm always saying yes to all of these people. And they're sitting, and this is a stranger, mind you, so I just met them maybe a few days ago, or this is our first meeting, And I'm sitting there, and we're having like a basic conversation about how things are going. Do you like Chiang Mai? What are you doing with your life? Blah blah blah. And all of a sudden, as if like a ball drops, they're just like pouring their heart out to me, and I'm just sitting there thinking, what is going on here? Where am I? What's going on? Why are you telling me all this stuff? And I literally go into panic mode because I'm just like, I don't know how to deal with you right now. Like, I don't know why you're telling me all this stuff. I did not ask for this information, and also I don't think I can help you at this moment in time, except I can sit and listen to you, and that's all I can really do. But in a lot of cases, that's not enough, guys. That's not enough. And so it's happened to me so many times where people are telling me about their abuse when they were really little children, or the fact that they were raped by their boyfriend, or the fact that they just had an abortion. And so all of this negative information is coming at me all the time. No wonder I've kind of chosen to be a recluse in Chiang Mai now, because way too many people were kind of pouring their heart out to me. And I should be grateful that people are trusting me in that manner, but all I can feel is exhaustion, because there's so many people kind of pouring all this stuff into me that I just have to close myself off. I have to say, no, I'm sorry, I can't take any more of your negativity anymore. Go to a professional who's actually trained for this and who gets paid for this and who knows how to deal with it, rather than me, who is not a professional. I am just a random human being on this planet doing the best I can, right? So that's what I would tell you as an INFJ as well. If you are a beacon for broken or lost souls, which you probably are, because we're basically like honey to a bee, honey to a bear. Anyways, we're like bacon, we're just like bacon. Yeah, that's actually a good point. We're like bacon to human beings. It's like, ooh, bacon. Just like boom, boom, boom. People like rush towards us. Same thing happens to us all the time. Like, I'll be sitting in a coffee shop by myself. I have my earphones on, and I'm like, no, do not disturb me. I'm in my zone. I'm typing away. I don't want to look around. I'm really careful nowadays to actually not even like look at people and smile, because as soon as I smile, they'll stop and they'll ask me a question. Oh, where are you from? And blah blah blah. And like, let's go out for coffee. And I'm like, yeah, let's do that. And I hope every single time that it's not going to result in that kind of scenario where I'm sitting there while this person is bawling their face off or crying their face off. Because I'm not saying that I don't want to be there for them. That's not what I'm saying, guys. But it's just way too much. Too many people doing that. Too many broken souls, broken lost souls, just pouring all this negativity into me. And so I'm kind of refusing that from now on. I'm saying, no, I'm sorry, I can't hang out with you anymore. I'm sorry, but your negativity is really, really pulling me down, and I really, really need to be a healthy INFJ. I want to be able to take care of myself. And when I'm in that mode where I'm just giving and giving and giving, I can't do that. I cannot do that, guys. You need balance. You need to have balance as an INFJ. Because what happens is that I have hundreds of people wanting to pour their negativity into me. And what happens from there? I basically burn out. I'll be exhausted. And that happens to a lot of INFJs. So instead of actually doing real good work on this planet, we're just exhausted all the time. That's what's happening to me right now. And so I'm kind of saying to people, I'm sorry, I can't. I apologize, but I cannot be friends with you anymore. Or I can't have these conversations with you anymore because it's exhausting me. And it's taking too much out of me. And I apologize, but that's the way it is. And so if you are an INFJ and you're a beacon for lost and broken souls of all kinds, then just be careful with your time, energy, and specifically your spirit. And just be careful of your heart space. There is a lot that we can give. We are givers. I get it. But there is a limit to our giving. There's a limit beyond which we're going to be pulling from our reserves. We're going to be pulling from our future self. We're going to be pulling from deep within us, where we should be keeping that for ourselves. It's not about being selfish. It's about taking care of ourselves so we can keep on giving in the future as well. Not just exhaust ourselves in the moment so that we die and shrivel up and we can't give anymore. That's not where we want to go. I hope this makes sense to you guys. Yeah, I really want you guys to understand this, especially if you're a new INFJ. If you're a young INFJ, if you're just learning about yourself and you're just dealing with that kind of stuff, and you're just becoming a newbie kind of counselor INFJ, just be careful. It's all right to hold your friend's hair back when she's puking in the bathroom, but don't let that entire night be about that. I go out to a lot of parties, and in the past, my entire night would be about that. Someone would be crying in the toilet bowl, or maybe crying on the couch, and I'll be there the whole time. Instead of enjoying myself and actually having fun at the party, I'm sitting there listening to them cry the whole time. That's what my life became. It was like, alright, I guess I'll just sit here because no one else is doing it. Everyone else is there, having fun. Which is fine. I could do it for a little bit, but I've learned, okay, that's it. I'll do it for an hour, and then the rest of my time is my time. I'm here to enjoy myself. So sorry, but I am not here for you anymore. You have to find someone else, or buckle up. Buckle up and, enjoy the party. You can talk about all this stuff tomorrow with some therapist, someone professional who can help you. But not with me right now, because I'm done. I'm done. Right? And that's it. Right? A lot of people are probably going to message me and say that this is selfishness. And totally fine. Yeah, I'm being selfish. That's exactly what I'm being. I'm wanting to be selfish because it's so freaking hard for me. And so I'm deliberately saying, yes, I am selfish. So if you're going to message me and tell me that I'm selfish, don't bother. Don't bother wasting your time with that. Because I am selfish. And thank you for that. I hope that you guys have an amazing time wherever you are. I hope this makes sense to you guys. Message me if you guys found it interesting at all. And obviously, again, go to patreon.com/boomshikha if you're interested in supporting me or joining my team. Talk to you guys the next time around. Bye for now.